Meh, see, you mugs. Beep, beep. Hey, Apex. Apex Comics in the house. Oh, I barely saw. Number 750. Glad I made it here. Well, you can go back and watch it. No, it was good. Hey, Omer. How old are you? Yeah, 750 was great, man. 750 was great. Let's see. Let's click on this. I'll get the link. I'll put it in the chat. Live in 2 days on Jay Krieger for Comic's Sake. 8 p.m. PST. Live art giveaway. How about that? I'll drop the link to that. Hello, Shadowhawk. What was that Slab Friday thing you sent me over on Instagram?
It's I don't know. It's a website that throws up stuff on Instagram all the time. Every Friday they do a free slab giveaway. All you got to do is like the thing, retweet it, and then tag a couple of friends, and you're entered into the contest. Kind of like what you did with your slab that you won.
Yeah, yeah.
So I figured I would share it with you, and then I'd give you a
Hey,
chance
Gary.
to tag in.
Well,
You can
appreciate
just
that.
you can just click that link and then just do the same thing I did. Just like and then share it with a couple of people, and then you're in there too.
Very cool.
Yeah, I figure why not? It's worth a shit. It's like playing the lottery. You're probably not gonna win, but you never know, right?
That ass is
Somebody's got to win.
green, man. Look
Oh,
at that.
dude, that woof. I don't know if I'm down with that one.
What? So some jawbone death there, I guess, on the left.
Yeah, pretty
But
cool.
I'll be over there. Fortunately, we're gonna have a meeting at work, but I won't be. I won't be that.
You won't be there too long.
Won't be there. Well, we'll be there a while. They said, but we won't be there till uh, I believe 10. Art.
You will be here as long
You'll
as
be like that.
we tell
You'll
you
probably
to
have to
be
replay.
here.
What?
And nothing. I'm
Because
sorry.
when
I think we got a little
she
delay.
doesn't even listen to what. Oh, okay. Uh, yeah, you'll have to watch it on replay because it's just not gonna work for you. You got to be at work.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
It's like no. I mean, for on Monday for Krieger, his show's so late, you're gonna have to watch it on the next day because you got to sleep and be at work. See what I'm saying?
Oh, well, what time are you going on with Craig around?
Monday, 10 p.m. our time Central, so you'll
Oh
be
yeah,
wanting to get
no,
to sleep by then.
I'll be
Yeah,
in bed by then. I don't have to watch
yeah.
it.
You got to rest up because Tuesday, well, we got lunch, we got your
Tuesday's
anniversary.
big day.
Yeah, Tuesday,
A
big
big day.
lunch day. Some scrappy and sauce. Rob
Yeah,
Ewing being on with us. That's cool.
I like me some sauce.
Mm-hmm. What kind of sauce you like? I
I
like
like all
barbecue, of
kinds of sauce.
course. He live streams, yes. Oh, I was going to drop the link. Just in case you want to
The
earmark that or
caddy is
whatever.
on. Biscuits and gravy.
Already 6480's been over there. Gordon, good brother, and Katie's been over there, and myself in the chat. Chat be hopping already, and it's 2 days away.
Wow.
Over
Very
2
nice.
days away.
Oi, Carrie, Gable, Apex in the chat. Homer Glitch.
I've
Wow.
caught Jay Krieger's show, but I'm not. They're always drawing, so I don't know what do they draw and then the auction. I don't know exactly what happens over there.
Well, it's kind of like what Bill Mouse does sometimes. He'll draw on the stream, and then sometimes he'll auction it. Sometimes he'll just give it away. So
Okay,
maybe that's what they're doing too. I don't know. I'm just
yeah,
guessing.
I'm not sure either. I know on like Drawing and
But it
Quarter or
said
one of those.
some kind of art giveaway, possibly. So tune in to find out. I'm assuming you got to be there live to win anyway. Watching the stream. Usually they don't just let for that kind of thing. You got to be there. So
It's the weekend. I'm not even sure if I'm alive.
what? Oh my god!
It's the weekend, and I'd be like a dog and his sushi.
That makes no sense. But okay. Oh, is he guarding his sushi?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You sure that's a dog or is that one of those little tiny monkeys?
No, it looks like one of those. It looks like one of those
Looks like
happy
one of those
little.
little what do they call those things? A golden marmoset or something?
Well, like a corgi, right? Has the sort of rounded ears, I think. But now that's obviously Chihuahua, but the ears look like those little happy dogs that prance around and everything.
Let loose
Real
the
expensive.
marmosets.
Yeah, I've never. I mean, he must like
That
his sushi. I
you're
don't
not
know.
gonna get that one.
I don't like sushi myself. Raw
Oh, I love
fish. I'll take my cooked, breaded up, and fried, and Southern style.
just throw it at me. I'm like Flipper.
Now, I kept waiting to see if Katie was going to do her stream, and then about an hour I laid down. So I apologize for being like 5 minutes late. And I finished watching that over on Tubi, that Canadian Heroes, Lost Heroes documentary that came out in 2014. I'd heard about it way back when, but I'd never watched it. And
Oh
it's
yeah.
free on Tubi. I highly recommend it. I would think that those are kind of hard to get, Golden Age, because they didn't
I'm gonna
have
have
the
to check. Yeah,
distribution.
it says on Tubi, huh? I'm gonna check that out.
It's a short snout Chihuahua, Omer Glitch says.
I don't
And
know
he
what it is. It
lives
looks
like
like a
Apex in Texas, so he would know, right?
little alien dog.
Uh, just did some Omar Jason. It's incredible artist. What? I think you're combining your metaphors. Have you ever combined your metaphors?
Hey, what you got?
Katie is in the house.
Okay.
Hopefully she's getting a little bit of rest before
Oi,
she goes to
Carrie, if I didn't
sleep
say hi already.
completely.
and
Starving
Apex
Artist
Comics.
Channel, draw for an hour. I think I th- Apex was, wanting me to send him some artwork so he could color. I don't know if that's for the
Oh,
auction. That,
there's an idea. Starving Artist
like,
Channel. Draw for an hour, and I'll buy you a hamburger.
I gladly pay you Thursday.
You get somebody different artists come on every week, and then you just what do you call it?
What is this darn thing? I
What's
don't
one
want
of
to
them?
follow. Why is that up
The
there?
what's the delivery service like Lunch Me or whatever the fuck it's called?
What the
Um,
hell?
Grubhub or something. You Grubhub them a fucking Big Mac,
Yeah.
and they send you the piece of art.
Damn me, Colin. I don't know how. I haven't seen. I didn't do a search, but this is him on the Outer Limits. He was on the Invaders too. I watched that not too long ago. Um, he passed away. He's getting up there in age, for sure.
Apex, get Omer in here on tonight. Is that tonight? That is tonight, right?
What's tonight?
The auction, you goofball.
No, the auction's not tonight. Which auction? I
No,
mean,
damn it.
Apex's auction? No,
Apex,
that's
no, it's next weekend.
yes, 25th.
Yeah. Damn it.
Oh God, man, you just like I don't know, Rex. Are you hosting? I don't know, but I'll do it. It was last week. Here. Well, Rex, aren't you 58 years
Oh,
old? No, but sure. Yeah, you had leaving. I was a year older one time. It's like, fuck, man.
well, dude, I thought I was a year older than I actually was.
I,
I was corn seed.
um, yeah, I get. I mean, I'm confused enough without you helping me. But uh,
That's I'm just only here to help.
I'm going to
Only here
ask
to help.
you a controversial question. Do you think our president has been replaced? Do you think he's like a clone or somebody wearing a mask or,
He's a
you
pod
know,
person.
what's up, with these comparisons of like Biden of yesteryear and, what he looks like now, which he looked like shit then and he looks like shit now. I've got to be honest about
Wow. All
it.
right.
Well,
Um,
I mean,
I
am I wrong? I mean, he was a piece of crap
no,
then, and
I
he's a
think
piece of crap now.
again, I think he looks like shit now. I think he looked like shit then. I don't know why he
Thank you.
ever
See
got
there, there's
elected,
an
but
echo. Told you.
what?
I
You
think I
never
just
told
said
me.
that.
You want me to drop out and come back?
No,
Jeez, God.
no, I'm making a joke. You repeated what I said, even if it was on delay. He dropped out. Wow, because I said the word echo. Said echo because he was uh repeating what I just said. Oh me. This is cool. This is a fortress from the 16th century in uh where is it? Poland, I guess. A little rounded. Good thing about a round room, you have doors all around it, come in from any direction. I'm gonna give. Let's see. Homer sounds like Homer without the A. Yeah, I was mentioning that the other day that my father's middle name is Homer, Katie, Ralph Homer, and I believe I've gotten his name. I was saying Omar, maybe. Glitch instead of Omer. I think I got it down now, thanks to my father's middle name. Hey, Tree Goblin.
All right, you. By the
You
time I
weren't
realized you,
echoing. You weren't echoing. I mentioned
no, the best
echo
part,
because you
the best part,
repeated what I said.
I got it. The best part was on
Okay.
my end. I already hit exit, so all I heard was you going. If you sounded like the Emperor at the end of Return of the Jedi, going no, no.
No, no.
That's the
Now we know
last thing I
Jason.
heard, people.
We know Jason Bascom's a big Sam Keith fan. There's a wizard that he did. Wizard
Why,
cover.
Jason in here? Hey, Jason.
No.
Oh, I thought you said.
Just
There you go,
you know
Jason.
he is. You know he is. I'm just commenting.
Okay,
He rarely comes in the chat, but he lurks all the time. Hey,
you
Dark.
learned some the word.
Dark joining us from Scotland. We can't get Margot in
Oh,
here
boy,
anymore,
talk
but
like it.
we got a Mike Walters and we got a Dark Lycan 81.
All right.
Were you born in 81, Dark? Is that why you got the 81 in there?
I'm guessing. Oh,
Yeah.
he's just a baby. It's only a couple of years older than my oldest daughter.
God, yeah, 81. Yeah, I mean, we've got children that now, howbeit we got started early, okay? Stud muffins. Just saying. You started at 16. I started at 18. 19. Well,
Uh,
okay, I started at 18, but I didn't get like, you anyway.
yeah, I can't help it. I'm just
No need to go
an
into all
extreme
that.
example of manliness.
Yeah, well, yes, manly. Yeah, you got yours, didn't you? Snowman, a cold day in hell.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, I got one of them. I haven't gotten all of
Oh,
them
you
yet.
got one.
So
Okay, that's right. Yeah, you got
boys
more
better
coming.
get their shit together and get me my other couple covers.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, he was born in 81. He is young. He is young. But a hell of a toy collection and comic collection. Um,
Yeah, well,
how many
he's
comics?
fairly young.
I didn't ask you this question, Dark. Do you know how many comics approximately you own in your collection? A lot of people don't count them. I guesstimate.
Or how many full long boxes? That's one good way to at least
Well,
estimate.
I know approximately from experience how many long boxes, how many you can fit in a long box, depending on the thickness at the board and back, blah, 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 blah. And
Yeah,
same thing with short box. So I guesstimate you got somewhere around my old collection, which was about 16,000 something. I guesstimate I've got about 30,000 from my short boxes that I have.
right.
Because I have 260 something short boxes and not everything's boxed up. Caleb in the house.
Yeah, and I'm guessing I'm a
Born in
little
83.
closer to.
Snap, crackle, pop.
I'm probably a little closer to 18, 19,000 at this point with just CG books and indie books and all that stuff.
Tree
Um,
Goblin, I have seen a book with
and all the other stuff.
sheepskin cover with
Ooh,
pictures. 600 years old, and that was back in the 80s when I saw it. There was this very unassuming guy, and he was part of the military. Okay, he was actually military intelligence. I know, oxymoron, right? But very low key. But he got paid very well, and he would go
yeah, he paid
when.
about 300. All right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
mute
that's a
for.
little high estimation. I would say around 270, somewhere in there.
All right,
Two 273 boarded and bagged, depending on the thickness.
Alright,
And
I'm muting for a second. I'll be right back.
okay, not every long box is, but I would say on average, and believe me, I've done it a lot. I would say about 273, somewhere in there, depending on the thickness. Boarded and bagged. Raw now you could get
You can at least
300.
give it 275, right? Come on. You can squeeze the extra. Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, if you want to
yeah.
damage the book, sure, go right. Yeah. Um, and a
Those
short
extra two
box.
bucks. The extra really? Is that your argument? If you know how
Yes,
to
I'll
pack a
die on
long
that
box,
hill.
if you know how to pack a long box and you use gravity to your advantage, you will
Brother,
not have those issues.
in the raw, I've put more than 300 in a long box, but that's packing them
Yeah,
on the sides and
in the raw,
putting
I
some
could
on
pack
top.
in the raw, I could probably pack 325 to 350 in the raw
Um, no.
if you really pack them in there. But
Uh-huh.
I would say 275 is a good number for bagged and boarded average size. Now you start getting into 48-page fucking comics like everything from CG is. You don't get to put as many books in a long box as you used to. Sorry.
Well, if you have 80 pagers or 100 pagers, you're
Mhm.
going to fit in a lot less.
Yeah, you run on that short box or long box runs out of room real quick. You don't, that
Right.
issue average goes way down on
And
shit
you're
like
going to
that.
have annuals and things like that, or they're thicker
Hmm
64 pagers and stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna have
I'm talking from
your 48
experience,
pages back in the
somewhere
day.
around
What was it?
250.
I think what was
That
the
extra, or let's say 275, like you're saying. Okay, that 25 boarded and bagged, even if they're regular floppies, that takes up a lot of room. You're gonna have to pack them on the side, put them on top, and then put a lid on.
mm,
Short boxes, I have 40 short boxes and a loose comics to fill, just 20 or so short boxes.
you think about
Long boxes, short
120,
boxes are their medium boxes.
125 maybe in a short
Dip it
box.
in
I don't know.
water. Let's see. Yeah, I added that last part. Yeah, dip it in water. I thought I'd head him off at the faucet.
Make it
Um,
bloom.
yeah, make it bloom. He feels like the comics. Well, I
Feels
mean,
like spring. I love trees.
a short box. Let's see. It's been a while since those do vary. Probably more so than the long boxes on size, because
Ooh,
the
an ash can
BCW
box. But then we
boxes,
have to have ash can bags and boards. Apex. Don't have those yet.
BC. Well, yeah. I mean, when you get digest size or some of the smaller ones, it's are you trolling tree? Oh, Tree Goblin would never troll, Katie. Never
No,
troll.
she got a
He just lives
needy
under the
water.
bridge and cooks his food and snatches kids off the bridge and roasts them.
No,
I mean, literally roast them
that's his
over his
cousin,
bridge.
Tree Troll.
Um. Oh, okay. He's the one that dips them in water till they can't breathe, and the
That's right.
last bubble comes up. Last Gas Comics, I think, was
Tree
his
Goblin just he
thing.
waterboards
Eric
everything.
and Boyd in the house. Well, then
Hail
you
Ed.
should have.
Good to
Yeah,
see
I
you,
started
sir.
off with an ash can.
Oh, Dr. Cell size would work. Yeah.
The next ash can I do will be all decked out. It's going to be Joe Sontag's not going to have anything on me. Next ash can I do is going to look like
Oh,
wow.
dude, Joe's getting close to his fulfillment on Reaper's Destroyer.
Oh yeah, real close. Yeah.
I can't wait.
Oh, there's been a lot of people in the last couple months for filling, man.
Oh, dude, I got
Big time.
Jason. He sent me my all three covers of One Stormy Night, along with the stuff that I won in the auction. So I still haven't had a chance to read it yet. I'm gonna do that probably tomorrow morning before we do. Are we doing shit, what you call it tomorrow morning? Right?
Oh, Chosen?
Joe. Yeah.
We usually do. Yeah, we're going to start season 3 tomorrow.
Is that all we're on? Is season 3?
The start of season 3. We finished season 2. We met Judas, and he comes in at 3.
Oh, that's right. That was last
So
week. Okay.
eight more season. I mean, 8 more
Yeah, 8
weeks,
more
and we're
episodes.
into 4, and they haven't released season 4 yet.
I know, man. They're dragging their feet on this one. They must have made a lot of money at the movies, I'm guessing. You know?
Maybe. I mean, they released what, 3 movies? Taskmaster Dan Ahoy
Yeah,
in the
well,
house.
that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking they must have done really well. That they're probably gonna wait and maybe make it, try to drag it out and do a Christmas release or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, now I don't like the weird sizes that you can't find, proper stuff to if you have to make shift. That was one thing about AC Comics I didn't talk about with Paul Monsky. Paul was on with me Friday. If you didn't see that, he was on with me for over 2.5 hours, and he used to be with AC Comics,
Hey,
and they had
okay,
some of the
Mr.
weird
Dan.
sizes. Especially in the early 80s. I didn't Ninja Turtles was that way too. Ninja Turtles had more of a standard number 1 size and then number 2 magazine size. And then it shrinks down again with issue 3.
Yeah,
Why? Why?
they couldn't make up their
It
mind,
just is
or else
what it is.
it was the
Basically.
cheapest way to get it done at the time. I don't know.
Uh, maybe it got dipped in water, and got swole.
There you go.
Yeah.
It didn't
When's
start
the
out magazine size. It just swole up.
when's the last time you've heard the expression how you like them apples? Been a
uh,
while, huh?
Probably like back in an old 30s movie or something.
I'm not that old.
There you go.
What's that? A purse? What is that, Katie? Is that a purse? What is that?
What?
I this
What am I missing here?
uh what I have up on the screen.
Oh, yeah, 'cause I'm in the chat. Good one. Hey, Caleb.
Rex is Rex is the bee's knees. What does that mean? How dare you? That
What
Katie.
does that mean? Like you don't fucking know.
That's not hands in prayer. I know hands in prayer. I'm praying for past mention. Is it really? Is that hands in prayer? Looks
Nah,
like a
that's right. The Dan is awesome.
yeah. We could all use prayer. So
Yeah, that's the praying hands, right?
the praying hands. Okay. And for Venatra, I guess it'd be praying mantis.
Well, they'd be
I have
green
not
with
seen
spikes.
like a lot of people, we covered some of this with Randy Zimmerman and Russ Leach and Glenn and others. Frank Frazetta, I've not seen but I really don't have one book on Frank Frazetta to tell you the truth. But now this is an awesome piece I've never seen. Just now seeing it. Look at that, man. Saber-tooth tigers and I wonder if Frank Frazetta did
And
this, if
that's killing me.
if he crowdfunded something like this, would it get some support? I bet it would.
Oh, dude.
It's just that good.
That's awesome, dude. I love that kind of
I
stuff.
know, that's awesome, huh? He sticks that woman's bootay and right there
Oh,
in the forefront.
dude, I'm just got the pterodactyls, the saber-tooth
Yeah,
tiger, everything. It's just
the pterodactyls
that,
look vicious, you know?
dude, that shit pops. That pterodactyl right in the middle coming down from the top, dude. Look at that fucking anatomy on that thing. It's crazy.
Reminds me of King Kong, you know, picking up Fay
Yeah,
Ray.
yeah, fucking so cool.
That one's swooping in now from the left. He's
Yeah,
out to get that guy.
yeah, he's like in attack mode, man. He's like,
Yeah,
"Bah."
the other guy's just kind of gliding in. He's not even on target. But now that other one, he's swooping in to get that guy.
Mm.
I think that guy's got a gun though. I'm not sure.
But that other one's coming in for either the girl or the saber-tooth tiger or
Oh
both,
yeah, he's
man.
going straight for that girl.
He's like, I'm coming right in on you,
Or
buddy.
yeah, I don't think one of those things would take on a saber tooth. That'd be kind of
Well,
hard meal to
if it's
capture.
already
But
been speared in the fucking eye or something by
well,
this
yeah, I
chunk
mean
of,
if it's yeah, but how does he know that?
well, that's why he's still up in the
Exactly. He better stay up there too.
air.
Earrings greater than comics? Yeah, especially if they're attached to lovely ears like yours. How about that?
Ah, we love you, Past Master.
Slick. Real slick, Rex. The lobes
Oh,
have it, you know. She makes her own earrings. She casts her own earrings. How cool is that?
what?
Katie cast her own earrings. She's been making earrings. She's
No,
looking for
cool.
merch ideas. She's going to start a
She's
merch store or
casting
something.
them. She's actually melting down
Yes.
metal and making
Well,
them.
it's like resin casting.
Mm,
So it's kind of clear with the design inside.
very cool. Awesome. I'm gonna check this out.
This is not a tricky one. You know, he says this is a tricky one. That's not a tricky one. That's Fantastic Four. Roger Corman's Fantastic Four from 1994. That's not tricky. I'm trying trick a trickster. I know that movie. These people, one guy sounds dumb. He's like, because I know all the answers, to all this. Well, what show is this? Let's get smart. What show is it? Does anyone know what's being shown? Yeah,
It's only
Fantastic
because you
Four,
were.
dumbass. All right, I'm actually going to answer this one. I'll help the guy out. Fantastic Four. Man, my
What?
computer's running slow. This I shouldn't try and do these things live, because they almost recorded.
Nah,
Let's
dude,
see.
you're starting a robot a little.
Oh, am I? Like I said, yeah.
I, maybe it's me. I don't know. Chat, anybody?
I don't ask them.
Yeah, you can't trust them anyway.
Yeah, I can tell when I type something and it doesn't show up like minutes. It's real slow. It's amazing it
No,
hasn't crashed.
I think it's your end, Rex. It's you, 'cause you're really.
Yeah, I'm running slow.
Well, you know what? Let me drop out into chat, and then maybe you can at
No, don't
least.
drop out in chat.
Well, I mean,
I'll just
maybe that
post
way you can at least
something.
function.
No, that's not going to help. It's not on your end. You're not
I'm
draining me of
telling you, dude.
power.
When you're streaming and you have more people, when you add more people to a stream, it stresses your computer more.
Say one.
You, one,
One.
one.
One. Well, wait a minute. You caught me off guard with that one.
All right.
Don't do
Ready?
it more than
One.
once. All right. Do
Ready? One.
One.
Yeah, that's
Little
second
delay.
and a half. Yeah.
Not bad. I mean, I closed out everything except this string. So
I
we're
mean,
good.
here's what it is. I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah. Well, I think it's funny that one person said, "Oh, this isn't even entertaining because it's." I forget exactly what he said. It was like slow something. It's like, yeah, it is what it is. I'll get it looked at when when I can. I mean, that'll be one of the first things I get looked at. Mike comes over and looks at my computer, and he's not the best
All right,
guy.
Homer, be nice, man. We're Mandy lovers around here. I know I am. She
Yeah, I'm
delivers on
just
time. She writes good books. She hires great artists. Peter Gilmore is one of my favorites in CG right now. So be good, Homer.
well, you know what? You're gonna have unpopular views. I mean, there's gonna be people that like a certain person that you don't like, or that you like that they don't like. It's
You know
just
I'm just playing,
inevitable,
Rex.
huh? Yeah, I
I
know.
said, you know I'm just playing.
Right, but I'm just saying, isn't that
Anybody
true?
can like whoever they want to like. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, but
Don't
there's a
bother
lot of
me.
people that oh, I like
I mean,
Ethan. I like
I
it.
don't like people going and talking horrible shit about people
I'm
when
right. If Rush Limbaugh,
they
of
really
Rush
don't know
Limbaugh, I'm
anything
right.
about them.
You're right. Of Rush Limbaugh. Wow. I don't. Damn pop ups. Starbucks. I don't want Starbucks up here. I don't think it's funny. I think it's mean. What's that? I missed some comments. It is Rex hates mayo, but wants to lick the back of Fanta's knees.
That may be true.
To smother her knee. Oh, well, okay. All right. I don't know. I can't keep up with it. Stop being mean. I think Eric's being mean. Apex, you still around? Did you ever
Oh,
find
God.
out what it was with Horror Mike? Um, I'm gonna be scratching my head. I went directly to him on X, but I haven't heard from him.
What,
Um,
what, what happened?
well, Apex was going to stream with Horror Mike, and they had set it up, right? So I was
Right.
interested to hear what he thought about the recent death of Roger Corman. Him being a big horror fan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Eric is not mean. Okay. Um, who's being mean? Um, anyway, I popped in, right? He sent me the link. Apex was nice enough to send me the link.
Don't give a fuck
And
about those pics. It's got nothing to do with their business practices. Come on, boys. Grow up.
no, you're not mean, Eric. Anyway, um, don't step away, and I won't have to talk about you around your back. Anyway, I don't.
You will anyway. It
But
don't
I
matter.
popped in, and he said something about, thought we were gonna do this, just mano a mano. Basically, I'm breaking it down, right? And
Right.
he booked. He left. He says, I'm gone. And I
Oh,
said, wow, what was that, Apex? And I dropped out. And I said, tell him to come back. I just wanted to ask him one question, basically, not to crash his interview or problem. And it's like now he's got me wondering if he's got something against me for some reason.
Hmm.
Which, I really don't give a damn. I mean, yeah,
I don't
as
know.
soon
That
as I
is.
say
I mean,
that,
it's just a little weird, though. I mean,
well, yeah, I at least give me a hearing. All I wanted to do was ask one question when, because he's big into horror movies and some of the best B horror movies and horror
well, I don't
movies
want
and
those either, Homer. You got the wrong guy.
experienced a bad storm last night.
You can send those to whoever else you want to, man.
Thank
Don't send them
you.
to me.
Everyone being disrespected to someone, even if they did really dumb shit, is mean and crude. And just, ooh, why? Yeah. Uh, yeah. Well, actually, there's a scripture
Oh,
on that in
God.
Proverbs. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, people, yeah, I mean, when we were in high school, people would come up and hit you in the arm, make frog your arm. We called it frogging your arm.
Mm,
I hated it, and
that
and then
shit
they would,
sucks.
oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, yeah, you absolutely did mean to do
I
that.
know,
There's
dude. I'm
actually a
laughing.
scripture on
Trust
that.
me.
That's
I'm having fun. It's all good.
well, that's what's important, right? Everybody have fun. Um,
Well, yeah, dude. No, again, I told you when me and Rosie got together, Mama Hunt. Our first rule of everything, first and foremost, no matter what you say to each other, is was it funny? It doesn't matter how offensive it was. It doesn't matter. You know.
okay, well, I get
If
that, and I
it's
mean Eric
if
doesn't
it's
like
just
that
if
either,
it's
and part of it is my internet. You know,
yeah, but I'm just saying if it's just the two of us, and we want to make a joke or something,
right?
it's the whole point is was it funny? It don't matter how horrible or. Because there's sometimes you see like a tragedy on TV or something, and you think of a fucking great joke, but you can't tell nobody, because they'll think you're fucking some kind of psycho. So, when you got a partner who understands your sense of humor, it helps.
Right. Yeah, you don't want to ruin a relationship over a misunderstanding, but yeah, okay. So, all right, let's focus, Shadowhawk, on what I
No,
was talking
I don't
about with
want to
Horror Mike. Apex says,
talk. Okay.
yes, Horror Mike says you talk over everyone. That's why he won't live stream with you, Rex. Sorry about that. But he won't come to me and just be straight up with me and say, don't like that. Sorry. He,
Oh, I see.
and just I mean, a grown man, I pop in and he's like, "Oh, I've been sidelined. I'm out of here." Instead of going, "Rex, I will not stream with you because you talk over somebody." At least give me a hearing. A part of it is my internet right now.
Well, and that's the thing too. You gotta understand. I mean, if you're streaming, dude,
Exactly.
what the first time we streamed with the dude. His internet was fucking horrible. It had nothing to do with us. You
Oh,
know.
Dan was on delay by about a couple minutes. Horror Dan,
Oh yeah,
World
fuck
War
yeah,
Hell Dan.
yeah, yeah,
And I
yeah.
still
Hellboy
tried
Dan.
to interview him, on delay.
And that was oh god, that was painful,
It was awful. Yeah.
dude.
But he wanted to come on and talk, and we just had to talk on delay. But it's
Mhm.
amazing how gushy, like you said, Shadowhawk, more than once, you have to have somewhat of a thick skin, but at least be an adult,
Well,
you know?
we can talk about that stuff later. I
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't I
Yeah.
don't want
Let's
to be
talk
on
about something positive. I'm just saying,
yeah.
if you have a
I
problem,
don't want to say nothing bad about Horror Mike. I like Horror Mike.
I
I
do
mean,
too, but all I'm
maybe.
saying is come to the person if you have a problem.
Well, dude, man,
And
maybe,
that's
maybe,
respecting the person. Apparently, he doesn't respect me at all.
now maybe, look
I
at
don't
it
know.
from another point of view, Rex. Maybe
Right.
he feels he doesn't know you well enough. He knows Apex a little bit better. So he asked Apex to say something to you, right? Because he's a little more familiar with Apex. He's been on with him more,
Right.
whatever.
Right.
So don't take it as a fucking insult right off the fucking bat. You don't know that that's how
I
it was
got it.
meant.
Oh, I got it. I mean,
I
I
understand you being a little like, well, what the fuck? I get it, but
it's more,
you also
I really
got to
don't,
look at it.
I don't
You got to
take
look.
things personal or try not to, but it's like,
No, but Mike's also, he's in fucking Hollywood. He makes movies. He does all that
can
bullshit.
we, okay, all right. All
I
I'm
think
saying is, can we be adult about it?
I don't think he was trying to be professional about it. He didn't want to. That
Oh, okay. Well, that's one way to look at it. Yeah.
I'm just saying to look at it from a different point of view. He's more familiar with Apex than you. It, he doesn't want to offend you, so he goes to Apex and says, "Hey, can you let Rex know that it's just because of his internet or what?" And then Apex, come on, dude, you know how that goes. Apex delivers the message to you, and maybe he's a little more blunt than what Mike was, or he doesn't word it the same way. And now the message has changed, and now you're pissed off at fucking Mike because he didn't come to you.
No, I don't want to.
I don't play those phone tag games, dude. It's bullshit.
No, well, for my part, I reached out to him and I said, explain myself that I didn't mean to crash the party. I was just wanting to ask that one question of him. I thought we had something in common, as far as probably love for Roger Corman. And really, if you get, and I'm being totally honest, I was tired and didn't really want to do that stream. I just wanted to get on there and ask him that one question. And I did get to ask it from the chat. So, but I didn't, I was really shocked by his, but I'm kind of grateful that it happened that way. I know, okay, we got a problem there that needs to be fixed. Now whether I can fix the problem, it takes two, right? Coming to the table and saying, I just wish somebody, if they've got a problem with me, would come to me straight, direct, and just we will try and fix it. I know I'll do that with, you know, hey, smoking right, anyone.
Howdy,
But if I
smoking.
don't know there's a problem, I can't, address it. That seems a little unfair. You know, if I had a problem with you and never came to you with it, Shadowhawk, you see what I'm saying? That'd be unfair to you, wouldn't it?
Well,
And
no,
eventually, it's going to affect
well,
our
but
relationship.
we're a
Yeah, I get
partnership.
it. It's
We're
different.
we're a friendship. We work together every day. So if you got an issue, I expect you to come to me either before or after the show and talk about it. Don't
Right.
just sit there and fucking simmer on it until you like
Stew in it. Right.
you blow up on me one day on stream, and it's like I don't even know what's going. Don't do that
Yeah.
shit. I mean, maybe it's good. Maybe it's good for the numbers on the channel. I don't know, but
Oh,
it's
I would never do
disrespect.
that.
It's disrespectful to someone that you've called a friend for 2 years or so. You know, that's all I'm saying.
No, no filter. That's funny. Well, sometimes you do have to be brutally honest, and you know, I
No,
don't
I
know.
try not to have any filters usually. I
Well, I
mean,
don't. I don't know about that. About
it,
filters. I mean,
well, I mean, other than the shit that's gonna get us kicked off YouTube, But other than that, I don't try to filter the way that I talk to people.
right, Cody. Yeah.
Depend.
When
Well,
drama is more important than comics, have to wonder what we're doing here. Yeah.
this is true too.
Yeah, I mean, you can do an entertaining stream and,
Shitty comment.
I mean,
He's over here being fucking Johnny Depp.
who's Johnny Depp?
He's Pirates of the Caribbean. Tree Goblin says I probably shouldn't have drank all that rum while watching Beckett.
Okay. Well, Tree's a married guy with grandchildren, I think. So you need to watch that, because if you're Johnny Depp, you're going to get all those girls flocking to you because
He's sliding
they
down the
love Johnny.
banister with a saber in his hand right now.
They love the bad boy attitude, you know. I can't pull off the bad boy. I'm the guy that never gets the girl because I'm so nice.
Tree says, I'm going to church in the morning. Oi, oi. All
I
right.
probably should have
Well,
drank the run. Yeah,
you
me
shall
too.
be forgiven, son. Good man. Oh, God. Homer, if you. God damn it.
I feel like sometimes we got 3 or 4 conversations
Uh,
going on. We
it looks like
definitely did on the Rex, Tex, and Apex show today.
I
It was
finally
hard
got
to.
my own
It was
troll.
even hard for me to keep up.
I finally got my own troll. Thanks, Rex.
Dip it in water.
Maybe that might work.
I love troll dolls. I grew up with troll dolls. I remember losing my troll doll when I went
How
out to
long you think I
California and I
gotta
cried
hold
my head
Homer
off.
Glitch
I
under the
left it.
water before he stops sending me pictures of his junk?
Just let the bubbles dissipate. You'll be fine.
Okay. So there's no like average time or anything, you think? I'm just teasing.
That's
Just
above my pay grade, dude.
do not answer. That was a bad question.
So what'd you
I'm sorry.
think? We're ahead of the game now. We got the cover to the next comic book already done. Except for the coloring. It's being colored by his wife.
No, I'm sorry.
Pretty soon.
Beckett was a Saxon martyr, not a pirate. Huh? Sounded like a pirate name. I'm sorry. Art.
I think Tree Goblin's got grandchildren. I think he does. I could be wrong about that. I'm going in the church in the morning. Oi.
I know he's
good.
got a bunch of little baby trees that are fucking really cool.
Oh, they're 10 and 13. Okay, so he doesn't have grandchildren. Well,
No,
you
okay.
probably will have
Yeah.
eventually, Tree. So I'm just
My
presuming.
youngest is 13 tree goblins, so he's probably granddad though. My youngest is 13.
Laugh out loud. That's why I was shocked, Tree Goblin. Yeah, sorry, Tree. I just thought maybe you were older than what you are.
Homer Glitch says just blackmail me for art for your comic.
Well, if you'll get out of the chat, maybe we can have a chat. Are you looking at the screen?
No, I'm not. All right, I'm back. Oh, who did oh shit.
D.
Did Dio put that on the he put the logo on there and everything too?
Yep.
Oh damn, that's cool, dude.
Mm-hmm. I see no reason after this is colored why it couldn't be the cover to the next Devil Flyer.
Oh, and that's the armored one he's banging into.
Yep.
Oh,
With his
very
tail
cool.
swishing across there, and it looks like he's going to run into that point.
Yeah, I just realized that when you, because you were too close before when you went right there when you zoomed out. I was like, oh shit, and that's Dillard's version right there.
Yeah, he asked me one of his villains. I said, well, might as well just give him the armored version because it's that's what he's going to go up against next. So glad I did, because I can use this as
That
a
looks.
cover.
I mean, He's coming damn near straight down on top of the other dude.
Yeah,
You
and
know
he's
what I mean?
coming way. If you look, he's coming out of the clouds, way past the logo there.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
swooping
fucking
down
cool, dude.
pretty fast, pretty fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he got him fucking sailing, man.
he's
I
selling.
like
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So we got that much done, and his wife is going to color it here pretty soon.
Oh, I can't wait to see what she does with the colors on
I've
that
got my
because his
battle
wife,
axe. Yeah,
his
don't
wife
call
is
your wife
good,
that.
man.
Love that new. Yeah, yeah, I do too.
Hello, top it, Homer. God damn.
Homer likes to mix it up. Homer, now you got me
Oh,
calling him Homer. What the hell?
it
Homer.
is Homer. It's not Omar. You
It's
goofball. We
Homer.
talking. Yes.
Yeah. I was saying Omar, maybe,
Yeah, maybe. Yes,
for the
definitely.
longest.
You were
Yeah,
saying
until I
Omar.
asked him, you know. He was good enough to put it up with it. Did you see my latest sketch, Rex and Shadowhawk?
Yeah, well, I didn't know he was gonna turn into a
It'll
freakazoid.
take me a minute to get
Fucking
there.
season, dude.
64. Oh, it's nice to know Shelby's streaming overs or simultaneously. But it's the weekend.
Oh well, thank you, Shelby.
Thanks, Shelby.
We love you, Shelby.
I hope he still comes in here and leaves a like. And if you hadn't hit that like button, why not?
Oh, dude, Shelby's amazing.
Let's see here.
And he's a master of getting your shit
Oh, yes,
to
I did see
in
that
one
actually.
piece.
I think I
Yeah.
reposted this actually.
Dude, I took packaging lessons from Shelby, man. The first couple things I got from him, they
Oh,
were
you
so
did?
well,
Yeah.
they were so well packaged. I was like, yep, that's how I'm doing my stuff. I haven't had one complaint yet. Ooh, what's
So
that?
this is How Deer's latest with the cats. I
Okay,
think
so what
he's well, that's
is
his
he
pencil
penciling
work on the
it, and
left
then
and the original on
and
the
then
right.
he inks it, and then does what? Digital grays and stuff, gray
Um,
tone,
oh,
or is that actual brushed in fucking
no,
gray
he
tone?
said no. All right, all right. I believe the original who did the original is on the right, and his pencils are on the left.
Oh! This is just a tribute type thing, like
Yeah,
my
lots
version
done
of.
by my Night of the Living Cat sketch. Now I just have to finish the background and clean up some of the details. He says, uh, "Yeah."
Okay, all right. I didn't realize what we were doing here.
Well, I was kind of wondering too, but yeah, the page on the right is the reference from the book. Yeah.
Well, dude, it's kind of like the what Marvel and DC are doing with all the reprint books now. You know, like people are taking old, really good drawings and then doing recreations of them and going, "Look how
I'm
cool I am."
trying to. There we go. Get that. Chat keep jumping. You know what I mean? You go
Who's
to highlight
jumping?
something and it
They're
jumps on you.
jumping. Oh, look how they jumping!
Yeah. Chat
All
be
right, Eric.
jumping,
Have a
man.
good night, buddy.
See you, Eric. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. It's a study.
Yeah,
Beautiful work.
I got it now, Homer. Thanks, buddy.
So, what are you and Mama Hawk and the kids doing this weekend? Hey.
Probably working in the yard tomorrow, and
Wait, whoa! I said tonight, not tomorrow. But that's nice to know.
oh, tonight? Oh, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think probably fire up the grill and what do you think,
Really?
baby?
Okay. Well, you got good weather for it, I guess. We kind of had a rainstorm. Well, we had rain
Yeah,
come in, pretty good rain.
yeah. We'll probably have a little fire up the campfire. We got a nice little fire ring out there, so we'll fire that
Yeah.
up and then
What you gonna
do
put
some.
on there, eh?
Well, we'll grill some nice meats on the grill, and then we'll do some s'mores on the campfire later,
Nice
and
meat. Nice meats. Oh, that reminds me, Katie, did you get your marshmallows?
maybe some hot dogs and some
Hot
s'mores on the
dogs? Okay.
side. After a while,
Hmm.
it's a lovely day today.
I never was a big s'mores fan. I mean they're
Wow, dude, I
okay.
love a toasted marshmallow. Though, come on,
Oh,
you
I
don't like
love
a
the toasted
toasted?
marshmallow. Don't get me wrong, but I could do
I
without the
love
graham
those.
cracker or the chocolate. I mean, if I want those, I'll
Yeah,
eat them
yeah,
separate.
I can live without like a s'more, but a toasted marshmallow, yeah, those are good. Mhm. Or a sausage, an Italian sausage,
But
or
yeah, like
a brat. You just
yeah, brats. On
ram
the
it on
grill.
one of them little barbecue sticks, and just stick it in the fucking
Skewers,
campfire.
barbecue sticks. Hey, Mrs. G,
I can
could
let
I
that
interest
baby
you in a
brown up
tragic
real
meatloaf?
nice. Ooh. Hey, Miss
Meat
G.
Meatloaf takes a little bit of preparation, but not much.
Meatloaf is hard to do over an open hearth. You can do it if you got a Dutch oven.
Oh, you do pizza.
Oh yeah, you can do. I mean, you can do anything over
You
an
do
open
all
fire
kinds of things.
if
Yeah.
you're creative.
Some people say that's not barbecue, that's just grilling. There is a difference between what I mean, some
Well,
people
yeah. I
draw a
mean,
distinction on what's barbecue and what's
I
not.
mean, if you're gonna be a snob about it, yeah, then yes, that's what I was talking about is basically just grilling, not barbecue, because you're not smoking it for 8 hours at low temperature. Blah blah
Man,
blah.
that
Okay,
keeps jumping on.
what?
Uh, when I go to highlight something that somebody else will make another comment, and because it's the weekend, man, we got people chatting, and it's like, yeah, by the time I click on it, it's already moved up, and I highlight the wrong thing.
Oh my
I knew you love sausage. Omer Glitz says
god.
sausage picks incoming. Wow.
God, fucking Homer, I will destroy you.
Apex loves meatloaf. Yeah, I mean meatloaf. You get some ground beef. You chop up an onion. You throw that in there. If you got some
Rex
seasoning, you
meat's
put that in
been
there.
loafing for so long.
You put a couple eggs in there to bind it, and put it in the oven. It's fairly easy to you know make. You don't have
Man,
to spend a lot of time on a meatloaf. Glaze that baby up, spank it, make sure it cries. Ooh, so good.
oh
Oh,
man, what time is it?
what? What?
God,
Just send Omer the pictures.
he
The
gets nothing.
kielbasa, the kielbasa. He
He
wants to
gets
see the
nothing.
kielbasa.
Nothing.
Meatloaf was the one good recipe I took from my mom. Good for you, Mrs. G. She made a mean meatloaf, eh? What's the
Damn, did your
secret?
mom only have
Tell
one good recipe?
what? Well, I mean, maybe there are women that can't cook.
That's what I'm saying. That's pretty sad, man. If your mom only had one good recipe.
You really like to poke the dog, don't you? You're feeling a little
I'm just
surly, aren't you?
asking a fucking question. He
Getting
said
the
it.
sausage picks to Omer. He's getting antsy.
Mrs. Mrs. Good Stuff said the one good recipe I took from my mom. So I'm just wondering, was that the only good one?
She says mum's the word. I mean, mum's the mum. She's not responding to your foolishness. Oh, maybe she is canned mixed vegetables and tomato sauce mixed inside is the secret. Oh, I, she puts mixed
Oh, mom
vegetables,
cooked with zero spice. Oh, bummer. Yeah, that would suck.
kind of plain. Yeah,
Sorry to hear that, Mrs. G. Well,
zero
that's why
spice.
you're so good now because you learned you're like food is good when you actually spice it and do things to it. I think it's so much fun to cook. I love it.
Yeah, but
Get
when
some
you bring
meatloaf
the
in the
heat,
pot.
I'm kind of out. I can't do it.
What's in the pot?
I didn't realize that I was one of those that cooked plain, very plain, especially like meatloaf. But it would be well cooked. It wouldn't be raw. You'd never get anything raw from me. But I've since learned, since people tried it and said, "Well, it's cooked, but it's bland." So okay, I started getting creative with the
So
spices. That
everything
that.
Rex gave you was under seasoned and overcooked. All right, gotcha.
But how are you on kielbasa, eh?
Bro, you get me any kind of meat you
I'm not
want.
talking to you. I'm talking to Omer. He says I make a damn good meatloaf.
I'll kill your meatloaf.
Good stuff's mom taught me everything I know about country cooking. It's good to
Ah,
have it's good to have a mother-in-law that you can confer with.
mom-in-law taught you. Well, that's awesome, Mrs. G. That's great that you get along that good with your mother-in-law too.
I have experience with eating shoe leather.
We call that jerky, Mrs. G. It's stuff. Could be me.
Absolutely. You got to have that ketchup glaze. Yes.
Oh, dude, or barbecue sauce,
Or
something like that.
manwich. You can do manwich
Oh, the
sauce.
sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Mhm.
not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Hey,
seen
what are
that
you
done
doing?
before.
Go out? You want to go outside? You do? Oh, well. She's wanting to go outside.
Oh no.
I prefer the ketchup glaze, though. It's usually handy and it's tasty. But I have done the manwich glaze, but the last few that I've opened up and used, well, sometimes I'll even put it in the mix. You just don't want to get it too diluted down. Then it doesn't want to bind together good.
Yeah, no, you don't want to loosen up your loaf.
Oh, there you go. Making your own tomato sauce. So much better. Yeah.
Oh,
I would be
no.
fine with
I,
either or.
I hope I hope to be doing that in September. We got a couple of nice plants growing right
And of
now.
course, Apex has to take it to the next level and he wants to have a lasagna or a meatloaf competition now. Why not
Ooh,
spaghetti?
bro, it
What?
wouldn't be me, but Mama Hawk would fucking mess you up on the lasagna, bro.
Does she use cottage cheese?
She uses cottage cheese, ricotta
Does she?
cheese,
Yeah.
Romano
Ricotta,
cheese,
ricotta.
uh, yeah, Romano cheese, and
Yeah.
what's P one? Goddamn. The other one, the hard cheese. The
Put
cheese
it
from
in the
pizza.
sauce.
No, the one you grate and throw on the top. Parmesan.
Send.
It's like
Are you
4 or 5
Omer
different
wants to
cheeses.
know if you're going to send him some dick pics, some sausage.
No,
Okay. Well, there you got your answer, Omer. I make a mean lasagna too, ground sausage instead of beef. Mmm.
uh, the last person I would send chicken
Yeah, I
nugget.
would agree with that. I prefer the ketchup over the manwich, definitely. Yeah, but that's just me. You know.
I
I'm pretty
prefer a nice
simple fare.
mild barbecue
No need
sauce
to
over.
get fancy as long as it's well cooked and it's not raw. All right,
Well,
say good
yeah,
night, Gracie. We're gonna get out of here.
I'm not saying shit.
Gonna call it early so you can go grill, I guess, and I can let my
Well, we
dog
don't have
out.
to call you. We don't have to call her.
I know we don't have to, but it's nice to take a breather, every now and then.
All right, my
Been a busy
friend.
week. Mrs. G says not all. I guess I
All
have
right,
to
good
use
night, good night,
AI for my
everybody.
fantasy
Hello,
pics
we
of
love you.
Shadowhawk. Wow. I'll work on him, Omer. Maybe he'll send you some
Think of a
sausage.
big black shiny bird.
I'll talk to him
And
after the show, Omer. I'll get you those pictures.
get nothing.
Competition to make more food to feed the chat and cooks. Yeah, that's what we need, right? Yeah, I'm sorry I missed him too. Hello, enjoy. We love you.
We love it.